Okay. Hey Gaurav, welcome.
Hey, Gopal. Hey, thank you, Amit, for giving me this opportunity, and thank you, Gopal, for being a wonderful mentor. So I still remember the day, 2018 June. I started up the journey with you. I got the call from one of your team members for enrolling, and I was a bit resistant at that time. That what should I be doing? But look at today, where I am. So first of all, really thankful to you for your bang on strategies which worked for me. So seriously, thank you so much.
So can you tell us about, what is the first strategy from me that worked for you, and then what is the latest strategy that is working? Two things, okay? First strategy as well as latest strategy. Okay, two things you can tell.
Okay, first strategy was seriously, I'm from a technical background. So being an engineer, I always shying away from selling and all that. I can't do that choking and dying selling. Either you will buy or either you will die kind of a selling. So I was like, what should I do, man? Where I could add value to people's life and they should come and buy from me. So there I hit upon when you started up with the 5 days class concept. I still remember when I started up with you, I was into real estate business and all that. And we started up with the 5 days class that we'll be doing the paid webinars and we'll be starting up. So that time first thing is one should do the paid thing. In free thing, I burned a lot of time, lot of money, but the result when I started getting after paid thing, when you introduced me to the 99 rupees concept, there I saw that the kind of quality of people and quality of engagement you get with those people is altogether a different league, and the show up is also drastically improved. In 99 rupees or in you're doing 199, 99, 495, it's all you get 80 to 90% show up rate, because people are more serious in that. So that was the bulb on moment. And then when me and my wife, we both follow your system. We didn't look back doing the free things. We always did all paid, no free. We started up with 99 rupees. We are now on 199. Now next batch, we are planning to shift it to 499 rupees now.
Wow. Yeah. Amazing. Can you tell me, I think your wife was doing webinars, and what is the difference between doing free webinars and now you're doing the WhatsApp class model, right? What has been the main thing you were seeing, and what is the difference in the quality?
So I'll tell you in free webinars what was happening. When Amit was sharing people, I am also known as Dada and Sergeant. So that was I was also being a sergeant and Dada during my webinars for my wife, because they were some unethical people coming into the webinar just for spoiling the space, just for the spoiling of space. So what was happening? I'll share my niche. So they were coming spoiling because that was free, and it's free. If anyone, and if most of you know the Hindi, in Hindi we call Mufat ka Chandan Gismere Nandan. It's bang on. It's available for free. Go inside, create your mess, whatever. They will not. So that's why I was a sergeant and all, making people go out. You're not required over here and all that. So that time in October, we stopped doing our free webinars. It was so burning out. We were not getting more than a conversion of 5%, 6% into a free webinar. We were spending every webinar, we were spending 25 to 30,000 for bringing in the people. We were getting 5% conversion and all that. Then we slowly and gradually started working on our 5-day system and all that. And in March, for 6 months, we didn't do anything. We had a good community created already due to webinars. So we were making without even doing the webinars, with the power of community, we were generating ₹1 million revenue every month for 6 months.
Wow.
We didn't do anything. In April, we started up with a 5 days class. When I helped my wife and all that, we started up with a 5 days class.
You want to know the niche. Okay, what is the niche of your wife? Can you tell us that?
Okay, so my wife's niche is she's into life coaching, and if we dig deep into that, she's into angel card reading. So she's into angel card reading, and from angel card reading, she takes them people to the life coaching and all that. So we have our classes starting from 199 rupees to 75,000 rupees class. We have all funnel built up. And if you talk about my niche, I'm a WhatsApp automation expert. We call me as a mad scientist about WhatsApp. You bring the WhatsApp, I'll automate every aspect, WhatsApp groups automation, individual automation, bringing people into the WhatsApp group. The moment they make the payment on InstaMojo, Razorpay, Paytm, GPay, they will get added into your WhatsApp on automatically. So that's what my niche is.
A heads up. Okay, so if you actually work with Gaurav, right, he will make you see WhatsApp as the 8th wonder in the whole world. Okay, that is what he makes. Okay, so he's a person who will, I think there is this new series called Navarasa in Netflix, right? There is this thing called Adibuddha, right? Adibuddha means wonder, okay? One rasa is for Adibuddha. I think like when it comes to like WhatsApp, right? He actually creates an Adibuddha in that particular thing. So amazing person when it comes to WhatsApp automations and making you wonder of how, where have I been with WhatsApp so far? That's the kind of expert that he is. So you can go ahead now. Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you so much for that, Gopal. So, so there, like, so my right now I'm on like my bandwidth of personal WhatsApp automation is so stretched that I'm not taking new clients right now. My wife is after my life that. Like I'm focusing on her business, automating her whole aspects and all that. Now, like some people came from your community also, like so I onboarded them and working with them. Like, so right now, if I talk about my wife's business, so we are like hitting if I talk about in the revenue terms, we are already hitting like almost like 15 to 20 lakh rupees per month. And we already hit like 1.3 or 1.4 CR in like past 12 months into this whole system. And like, we're only following 5 days WhatsApp class. We do 2 batches in a month, and like we have like almost like 600 to 700 people coming into our every batch, and we have a closure of like somewhere around like minimum of 20% to 25% closure we have in every batch. Because it's all about like what we learned from you, value. We give immense value in our program, immense value, and learning from you, I gamified everything. Even like from giving Amazon voucher. Like right now, you introduced like Audible membership. This was the bulb on moment that how I can introduce this into my system. So giving Amazon voucher on introducing themselves to giving them PDFs, from giving them like 7 days angel message, 7 days meditations, everything. Like what you do, I go and hack into my system. That's the only system.
Amazing. So can you tell us about your outcome that you deliver in your first level? What is the title of the WhatsApp class? And what is the second level program? What is the price point so that people can know
so
that?
Our first level program is Angels on Earth 101. We very strategically decided the number 101 with our program because see, people are attracted toward angel numbers like 111, 999, So we strategically went ahead and did the research on 101 number, and then we came up with the 101 so that people get attracted with that angel number. So 101 is a beginning of something. So we made it at Angels on Earth 101, which we do it for 199, and then the next class is Angels on Earth Master Class, which we sell it for like 799. So then after that we have next level program which is for 15,000. Then we have next level program which is for 67, 75, 78,000. So we have different programs for that. So this is how we funnel ourselves, like bringing people from level 1, level 2, level 3. So that is all like about the funneling system. And the most important thing which we learned in those 5 days classes is the more you gamify. So one thing I introduced, the one thing I introduced in my 5 days class, which makes me certain on day 5 when we are selling that this much closure will gonna come, is what you told, the testimonial. So I gamified the testimonial taking thing. So when we have a Q&A on Thursday, my wives tell people that we don't call it as a testimonial. I'll tell you, we don't call it as testimonial. We don't call it as like share your feedback. We don't call it as share your like whatever. We tell them that you need to share your last 4 days experience, what you got out of this 4 days class with us by posting on our Facebook ad link, by posting into Trustpilot, and by giving us the video of 90 seconds. In lieu of that, if you will get all of these things done in next 24 hours, we'll give you 7 days of meditation program for totally free, which is worth 5,000, and 21 days of angel messages directly delivered into your WhatsApp inbox daily, every day at 5 a.m. You won't believe, with this one strategy, Gopal, I generated 150 Trustpilot reviews in single class. And people who are giving the video, it is very certain in their mind that tomorrow they will come and buy.
Oh, correct.
So I tell my wife that these are the people who are given the videos in next 24 hours. Out of that, I'm telling you, 80% of them buy. And when we went ahead and saw our data, what worked, 80% of them were there in our masterclass.
Guys, all right, okay. How many of you here want to do this, guys? Okay, you don't want to sell to people who are strangers. You want to sell to people who have already given testimonials to you. Just imagine this, right? On the 5th day, you are not selling to any strangers. You're selling to people who already given a testimonial to go, how great will your conversions be if you can crack this? Okay, Govind, it is not about the niche, Govind. Okay, it is about learning marketing. Okay, don't find your niche, don't create content, don't do anything. Okay, without learning and mastering marketing, if you go and find your niche, you won't grow. Okay, without learning and mastering marketing, if you don't go out and try anything, Gaurav knows this, right? Can tell us, okay? Finding your niche, creating content, recording videos, all these things should come only after you master marketing.